A person's ethics are a combination of their experiences and how they've interacted both with the law and with what they feel is right to do.
Well, in admissions, we have a lot of situations that require decisions, and your ethics are what you bring to the discussion to make difficult decisions. Our ethics, I'd like to think, are based on biblical principles of justice and right and wrong, and those may sound like big issues, but they come into play in everyday situations with various applicants.
If I see something that feels like it's wrong or not aligned with my values, my beliefs, and I feel like it's not my truth, then I need to stand up for that or speak out about that.
The essence of accounting is integrity. So all the financial statements and so on should be prepared with integrity.
My biggest ethical dilemma came when I owned my own company. We were strapped for cash and could not get bank loans to fill in the gap. But my choice was either to stretch my payables to my vendors or to not pay my employees. While the vendors would not extend longer terms to me, I was violating our terms with them. However, I took the approach in this situation to keep the vendors informed of when I was going to pay and how much I was going to pay them. This, I found, being honest as I could in these situations was the best way to handle a difficult problem.
Unethical decisions are very dangerous for the company because people are watching, and as soon as they notice that some of the decisions which management is making are in conflict with their ethics, they will start losing trust, and they will start losing motivation, and it will hurt the company.
Dishonest and unethical behavior has a much greater price to the individual than they realize. Okay, because unethical behavior to me is like an annuity of punishment. You know, it punishes and it punishes and punishes, and it never stops. Because at some point in time, you know, you will pay for your less than ethical behavior.
Prayer is involved in it as far as, you know, when I'm making a decision. And then also relying on the wisdom of others.
When it comes to ethical decisions, first I listen to my heart, and then I value my own personal values, and I look at who I'm dealing with, and I make a decision to do the right thing for me.
I can remember a time at our office, one of the publishing firms I was working for, we had a client who had overpaid us by about $15,000. The president of the company said, well, they overpaid us, let's just wait for them to ask for the money back. And I said, you know, Mark, if it was your money, would you want them to wait for us to ask our money back? Well, no. I said, well, then I think we should pay them their money back. You know, you got a good point there, Jerry. And so those are the ways in which sometimes we want to handle those particular unethical situations.
And if I see someone else making a decision that I think is wrong, I might talk to them about it, but if it definitely endangers the integrity of the company, there are different ways that you can handle that as far as getting HR involved, getting legal involved, but definitely letting that person know that there might be a different way of approaching the situation.
For me, business ethics is applying your walk with Christ to the business world.
Business ethics means doing the right thing no matter who is watching, and making sure that you have alignment with your own values as well as your company values.
When I'm faced with an ethical issue, I will first pray about it and seek biblical principles, and then I will seek wise counsel and go ahead and make my decision.